Well, we didn't leave Australia yet because we had yesterday's Raw taking place in Australia, and Seth Rollins was losing it. He said, "I don't need you. I don't need you." He's pointing like Oprah. "I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you, you or you. I need only myself because I'm a visionary. I'm a revolutionary. I'm the greatest wrestler of all time. I'm Seth freaking Rollins. But I chose you." And he brought it all back, and they said, "Oh, I thought we was finna have to put hands on you." Braun Breaker was
Yeah, I was
squeezing.
about to,
Braun Breaker was squeezing his
I
fist
like
like
how
I
they
could have
did that.
swore I was about to have to put hands on you. Don't play with me
I like
like
how
that.
Seth when as soon as he won, he was talking shit like, "I am no longer the greatest of my generation. I am the greatest of all time." I thought that line was hard. But then the next Raw he came out and was like, uh, he was giving everybody their flowers. Paul Heyman kissed him on the forehead. He gave Braun Breaker his flowers, say he's the future. He gave Bronson Reed his flowers, say you beat the tribal chief. Now you are the tribal chief. And then he went on to say, "I don't need them, but I chose them. They chose me." Da, da, da.
Yeah, we had Dirty Dominic Mysterio defend against Penta. Now, he did an interesting thing. He went over to the Time Bell Arena and took the hammer that they used to ring the ding, 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 and he hits Penta with it, and he puts it in his shoe, hits him with the 619, bow, right in the head, because he
No,
puts the
no.
hammer in
He
his foot.
grabbed the hammer and the championship,
Oh,
threw the
yes,
championship in the middle of the ring,
to distract the ref, because the ref said,
and
"Oh,
then
let me
had
throw
the
this
ref
out the ring."
distracted. Dom, Dom is the greatest, bro. I was on the Dom train like a few months ago, probably last year actually. But he really is that nigga, bro. I can't lie.
Then we had Rhea Ripley get her lick back because she won the match, but she didn't get a pin. And they're in Australia, she has to get a pin. So she pinned Kairi Sane, but we still need the Kabuki Warriors to look tough. So they beat her ass on the announce table. Bow, bow, bow. Don't worry. Bronson Reed defeated Jimmy Uso. And Bronson Reed smashed Jimmy Uso's
Oh,
ribs so bad that Jey Uso, who has a match later on in the night, came out and he started getting beat up on Jey Uso. So Jey Uso's going into his match, his main event match, a little hurt. Lyra Valkyria and Bayley teamed up to defeat Judgment Day. That's Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. Bayley, she just didn't have it. She was just
Speaking of
going
messy,
through some stuff, and Lyra said, "Bitch, wake up," and slapped the crap out of Bayley. Bayley said, "Oh no, oh, I'm reloaded," and Kane started beating up everybody. Beat up Roxanne, beat up Raquel, and that's when they got the 1, 2, 3. She said,
I'm
"Okay, I'm
reloaded.
reloaded." I don't know where this is coming
I thought that
from.
was so stupid.
CM Punk, he defeated Jey
I got an
Uso
empathy.
and LA Knight in a world heavyweight in a world heavyweight #1 contenders triple threat match, and that's when afterwards.
Oh, Cypher. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. So boom. The triple threat match ends. CM Punk stands victorious. His music plays, Cult of Personality. Crowd going crazy. He's standing clapping. All of a sudden, burn it down. Song so freaking lit. Got my son singing it in the back seat, bro. Like all I hear is burn it down. So Seth Rollins come out with his gang, right? Gang, gang, walking all slow. But there's one person not walking slow. Braun Breaker. He said, "Fuck that slow walking aura shit." He sprinted from behind Seth, ran past him, speared the bejesus out of Jey Uso, who was just minding his business, walking to the back. And then Braun said, "I'm not done." Somehow, some way, he saw LA Knight on the other side of the ring, ran around, boom, speared his ass. He done. He dead now. He gone. So now they surrounding the ring. Bronson in front, Paul behind, Seth to the left, Braun to the right. They all get up on the apron like on some shield shit, and then boom, start jumping his ass. And tsunami, spear, boom, get him out my ring. Seth says, "Get him out my ring," right? That's how the show is going off the air. Credits coming up. Seth Rollins for holding up his belt, his championship high in the air, saying, "Can't nobody fuck with me." You know what I'm saying? And that's it. So they posing. Credits going. I'm about to turn Raw off, have a good little morning, good rest of my day. I'm not even looking at the screen no more. I had to rewatch this. Seth walks up to the front rope, taunting the crowd. Braun turns his back for a second and he stops at the turnbuckle. And he turns around. Seth turns around. Boom! Spear. Braun spears the shit out of Seth. I ain't gonna lie, it scared me.
Oh
I don't know how
no.
I didn't see it coming. Because like I told y'all earlier, they were all so good. Seth was like, "I love you guys. This is the third proudest moment of my life. You guys are the future. You're great. You make me great. And I want to make you great." Dog. Braun speared the shit out of Seth Rollins. it scared me. I'm not gonna lie, and I felt bad for Seth. A little bit, just a little bit. But then it was so badass. Braun looks at Bronson Reed because Bronson Reed and Paul Heyman standing there like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He looks at Bronson. He says, "You either with me or you with him. The choice is yours. You can do this the easy way or the hard way because I like you and I want you." So Bronson said, "You know what? I like you too." He pulls Seth Rollins over to the turnbuckle. He gets on top. Boom, tsunami. Jumps on that nigga, right? Kills him, breaks his ribs. Um, Paul Heyman is looking like, what the fuck are y'all doing? But he raises their hands because he's not trying to have another bloodline moment where he gets put through a table and is gone for 6 months. So he says, "Yep, I'm siding with these guys. They got it." That's how it goes off the air. Braun Breaker holds up the heavyweight championship and over Seth Rollins' dead body. And that's Raw. I say dead body. Seth is gonna be gone from TV for a while. We gonna